Hey guys, what is going on here in Texas? It is freezing. Today is the first day we had to put the heat on. And I guess Chris was foreshadowing because just the other day, he just said, we were having a conversation, and he says to me, he's like, we really need to get you long sleeve shirts. And I looked at him like, why would I need a long sleeve shirt? Like, what? Because all my shirts are short sleeve. I have a problem with like texture things and stuff like that. He's like, we really need to get you long sleeve shirts. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Well, it turns out I was looking through my closet and I only have either hoodies or I have two types of sweaters. This one and I have one in brown. And what's interesting about this is it dawned on me that this sweater is over 20 years old. Because I remember particularly why I bought this sweater. I bought this sweater when I was working at the bank. And I remember it was from Lane Bryant. At the time, it cost $64. This was a $64 sweater because back then, prices were just ridiculous when it came to big women's clothes. And Lane Bryant still is in existence. But I remember buying this from Lane Bryant. And what I liked about it is because I have such a problem with really, really soft things, I cannot... I abhor cotton. I can't even touch cotton. If it's fleece, I can't touch fleece. But what I liked about this is, although it's soft, although it's yarn, there was a rough texture to it, as opposed to that soft, grainy. I gotta be careful. I really have issues with that kind of thing. So I'm putting it on today. I even have a blanket wrapped around my legs. I'm like, it is cold today. We put the heat on, but it's just the chill is in the air. But I'm curious, does anybody out there, like when you go through your closet, how old are the clothes that are in your closet? Now that probably is a bad thing, but I realize I only wear this sweater a couple of times a year, if anything, during the winter. And I only own two of them. I own this one and I own a brown version of it. I don't own any other sweaters. So I'm throwing it out in the air. How old is the oldest item in your closet?